Thank you, sir. Here's your change.
What the hell? You shortchanged me, dumbass.
Hey buddy, I was nice enough to hire you with no passport or ID. I can just as easily let you go. You need to pick up the pace at lunchtime. I'm sorry for the mistake, sir. Here is your money.
I'm gonna take a break right now.
Fine. I work better without you whining anyway.
They flew me in from my base overseas. What do you think it could be this time?
I was testing some of the new super soldier compounds when they suddenly pulled the plug in all testing.
The same happened here. I was flown here by LZ-131.
The last time we were together as a task force, all our missile codes were stolen. What do you think could be as bad as that?
Well, it looks like we are about to find out.
Connection established.
Greetings, gentlemen. You may have been expecting to see the president, but he has been taken to a quarantine-secure location. I am to assume command as per his orders.
Quarantine? What do you mean by that, sir?
I'll explain shortly. Have the four of you been briefed on the basics of the new super soldier program?
Yes, sir, but it seems all the related programs were frozen before we were shipped to this location.
All four of you have top-secret security clearances, but what you are about to hear is classified above top-secret. You cannot relay any of this information to anyone who is not currently in that room. Do you all understand?
Why the secret, sir?
As you all know, the Super Soldier program began outside of government and military oversight. It was covertly initiated by a Black Ops group with the support of some of your leaders in the Air Force and the help of military doctors. A new way to channel foreign substances directly into the vascular and muscular systems of humans was quickly developed. This new technology allowed for the creation of medical compounds that could provide instant increases in soldier performance. These new compounds gave soldiers increases in speed, stamina, durability, strength, and numerous other attributes. What none of you know about are the compounds that are considered high risk. The compound you just saw in action reduced rabies-like symptoms to an extreme degree. This new mutagenic disease is highly contagious and could potentially be used as a biological weapon of mass destruction.
Well, I would agree given that their skin was falling off and their eyes were shooting out red light.
It's clear now why they were operating in secrecy.
Why not terminate the program right there?
There were no regulations, and why should an advantage be given up over one isolated incident? They simply discontinued manufacture of that compound. It was not the only volatile compound, however.
That was in the test facility. How many casualties were there? How did he carry all those weapons and still move so fast?
The terrorists' attack you just watched took place at a public food stand in California. There were 6 casualties. The compound that this individual somehow smuggled into our country was banned from manufacture due to its effects of relentless strength, combined with uncontrollable rage. When the super soldier project was ordered to be released, highly encrypted connections between the main servers of each branch of the military were established. The connection with the Navy was compromised and the project was downloaded to an untraceable...
What the hell are you standing there for? I think that qualifies as an enraged invite. Trace it now.
I'm trying. It's all in Arabic coding and I can't understand half of it.
All we need is a physical address.
I am doing my best.
Do better.
Did we just lose power?
Maybe to that system, but I think I got an address anyway. What is this?
Put it back up on the plasma.
I can read that. Jerfhaumwut. It translates literally to death chamber.
Get room? I thought that Navy research facility was decommissioned.
What was its location? Isn't it on US soil?
Since that's the case, we need to get there immediately. I have already transferred the coordinates to our pilot. Grab your weapons and go. The terrorist cell that was stationed here probably figured out that I backtraced their connection and located them. There is a high chance that this facility has been cleaned out.
You all need to stay alert regardless.
They did not have time to move the hard copy files. Just look at all those file boxes. The computers are fenced off, but they are still operating. I can probably cut through this fence and download some intel.
Freeze, Connor, don't move. The gates are wired, most likely to explode. We are better off destroying this entire facility.
What was that sound?
What is this facility equipped for?
Some sort of biological testing.
These hard files seem to have been run off recently, probably in an effort to transfer them to another location. They did not have time to do that, however, meaning there's a high chance that our mission is already done.
Maybe the terrorist cell just gave up on the research. If we level this place with my explosive expertise, the problem will be solved.
Terrorist cells do not just give up. We do not know where they are headed. We need more intelligence to figure out their operation.
There are 7 other chambers that could be holding more of those crazy bastards. Andy, can you get Connor into those computer systems?
Done. I disarmed the explosives.
Give me about 30 seconds and I can get another location. If they have one location for this volatile compound, there is definitely another location for the other compound.
Get it done fast. We do not have enough ammo to take on the rest of them.
I've got it. I've traced several communications that have taken place between here and another facility. According to GPS mapping and 3D topography, the other facility is located atop a skyscraper in the People's Republic of China. The top 3 floors of the building are leased by different European companies whose top executives appear to have strong ties to enemy nations. That is probably where this cell's finding traces back to.
That is good enough for us to requisition an airdrop into their country. Andy, rig this place to be completely sanitized.
Okay. Give me a few minutes and this place might as well have never existed.
According to the CIA satellite time we were able to obtain during the air trip over here, there are about 20 individuals on the roof of this building. Some of these terrorists will be able to carry out what we saw in the videos earlier today, while the rest will be able to carry out any of the common super soldier abilities we have seen. This operation was not sanctioned by the Chinese government, so make sure your weapons are silenced.
How am I supposed to silence my explosives?
Don't be a smartass, Andy. Save them for later.
No one can leave this facility alive, besides us, of course. The flow of information needs to be cut here.
So much for silencing our weapons.
I do not think the Chinese will mind, since we are saving them from that zombie disease.
Oh no, we lost Connor.
We have to keep moving.
Do not worry, I am still alive.
It looks like we got everyone.
Yeah, it does not seem like there are any other facilities.
Then the problem is solved. If no one else can spread the information, the mission is complete.
I have all the information on the super soldier program. I am sure the Chinese government would love to have it as an asset to their military. See you around.
Do not let him parachute to safety.
Shoot that bastard.